sell more. That's what press means. So press more, short more US dollars right here, right now. That's what I did right before the show started. Let's get into some tickers, Jonesy, if that's okay with you. We got a lot of tickers. When I go to 20 or more, I've done it, I don't know how many times in the since we went bullish on Quad 2 in November. You guys can count them, but there have been plenty of times where I'll just go to 20, 22, 23 longs and 0 shorts, or 1, 2, or 3. I mean, I shorted McCullough today. I'll tell you why in a sec. Right? But when I do that, it's not like some big call. It's what the signal told you to do. There's no emotion associated with that. What was different about this one is that I walked into it a little slower. So again, you walk into the water in certain ways, certain times, right? You don't have to do it the same way every single time. You just have to run in there, do a polar bear dip or whatever. Sometimes you just waddle on, wade in there. Yeah, wade on in. The McCullough. If you're going to be bearish on things, I mean, come on. Immediate term downside to $8.76. Stock's at 12.
Yeah,
Why are you giggling?
Well, no, I just love the story how they had this big launch video about their truck, and then they discover after the fact that the truck wasn't actually operating. It was just they were pushing it down a hill, right? So, maybe there's something there. Who knows? But come on.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. It's just funny. Just funny. It's funny to have one short on too. I think there's a message in that. We got Children's Place here. That's again a McCullough name. You notice how I went to the wood, right to the wood. Yeah, you go right to the wood. You go to our best analyst this year has been Brian McCullough. So why wouldn't I just rattle off? Like why did I hit those buttons instead of certain buttons? We have 300-400 names I could have bought yesterday. But again, yesterday and the day before that, we went to the McCullough because we went to the wood. Immediate term upside on Children's Place, and he had a great note earlier in the week on that. So the research is fresh, it's updated. I think the stock's going to 84.5. That's the top end of the range, which would also be a higher high.
Okay, I'm going to go to one which I'm pretty sure you didn't mention that I'm interested in, which is Coin. And this is also a top ask.
Yeah.
So COIN.
I've traded this aggressively in my PA. I just sold a shitload of it on Friday. So today I was looking at buying more, and risk range says wait. I have no idea why, and I don't care. And if I'm wrong on that, I don't care why either, because I'll buy it on the way up. What it's saying is that it can go to 261. And since I sold so much of it, I can wait on that, right? I got other things to do, but again, I think that this is a long for a lot of reasons. I'm actually kind of secretly hoping our analyst doesn't write on it so I can keep trading it as degenerately as I do. So that's what immediate term upside, by the way, top end of the range is like towards 310.
Okay. MP, right at the top of the list.
And it's a good example too, like Coin, if you want it, like I'm not gonna show you every timestamp in trading Coin, right? But again, you do things incrementally. So if it's a name that you want to own, you're adding 25, 50 basis points at a time on the way down. You can at 261, if it gets there, then maybe you buy 100 basis points. That's 1% of your total capital. Okay? So do things incrementally. You're going to do a lot better that way.
MSTR, the Maestro.
The Maestro. Again, you can get upset about it or you can just respect it. The signal, that is. It went bearish trend right on the screws right before this decline. If you're going to wear it the whole way down because you like Bitcoin, you're just not doing it right. It's not Bitcoin. It's a guy who owns Bitcoins. And he's got a company still that is still incorporated in what the MSTR is actually doing. I'm not going to say what else I think about that because people get affected. People are affected and triggered. But 504 is low end of the range on that. Top end of the range now, another big lower high at 595. You can't even get it back above 600.
Okay. Let's see here.
For a stock to be down today, Jonesy, is really depressing.
Yeah.
Like if your stock's down today, you should probably be getting rid of that stock. Like if it's bearish trend, for sure. I mean, you just don't. There are legions of people that wear losers all the way down, and they'd never learn to take a loss. Take smaller losses before they become bigger losses. Okay. There are lots of losers out there that you need to get rid of, okay? I'm saying an Irish prayer for you. I know a lot of you feel this. I know you know it. There are a lot of losers in your life, too. Get rid of them, too.